All right, back with you. Doing these 30-minute videos today to break it up a little bit. See if the algorithm will like this when we upload later. AI has said it wouldn't hurt. Everything else has been like averaging around 10 minutes. AI Trading Futures, Jim Daniels. We got Tim in the house. Well over 500 videos. Making some season 2 episodes here. These are 30-minute episodes. Trying to get the live channel up and going. It's evolving. It's coming soon. We got Grok, GPT, Flexity, Gemini in the house, running the back end, sending me the signals on the Google Pixel. Tim is here, but he's not here. This is where Tim would be sitting right there. You look right there, chat. Tim would be sitting there. I don't know. I think he's hungry. He waits until New York is done with their lunch break to take his lunch break. So we're working on him. Come here. Had a double top here on the RSI. 30-second ASHI. It's real choppy right now. The last video, you guys, I changed up the EMAs. They're still 5, 10, and 20, but I went patriotic. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. I think it'll help everybody remember it. Everybody knows about the old red, white, and blue, right? Our flag. American flag, red, white, and blue. Everyone can say that. There's a million songs said that way, and people getting confused and understanding what they are. But I think a lot of people know what red, white, blue is. And so now all you got to think is 5, 10, 20, red, white, blue. Right now, red's on top, white's in the middle, blue's at the bottom. That's bullish. You read it from the top down. If you read it from the top down and you have red, white, blue, it's bullish. If you read it from the bottom up and you have red, white, blue, that's bearish. You're watching for crossovers. You want your red to cross over your white. Red crosses over white. It may be heading to cross over blue and convert this into a bullish short-term trend. We're only trading 1 minute on the regular candles, 30 seconds on the ASHI. And so let's see what happens. You know, the red came down and tried to cross the white. So red, white, 5 tried to cross it, and it reversed. We had a break of structure, and we had a separation of the EMAs. I'm going to take this right there, see what happens. I'm trading very small. I have $21,700 made today, and that's what we got in the books on our copy trade. And we've just been doing it clean. I did have to take a ride a couple of times. Had some losses. Let's see. Let's get at least 2 points here. Oh, come on, you dog. I'm going to DCA.
Order filled.
Twice, and now we just see what happens here. DCA, dollar cost average. We know we're in a small downtrend. I'll pop a line for you on that. There we are right there. So we're expecting that to continue. If it goes up a little further, I will sell 2 more.
Order filled.
Like that one. I like that one.
Order filled.
Like that one.
Order filled.
Watching that candle. Don't like the break of my EMA of my trend line there. Didn't break yet. Man,
Order filled.
Let's get
Order filled.
See what we can get here. Come on, pull back, baby. Pull back, baby. Let's let it pull back. Trend line held. Oh, I don't like that. Now Bookmap is telling me I'm wrong direction. There it goes, 70. We're going to take a little more here. We know it's coming down here.
Order filled.
Right there, another $770. Simple, a trend line compounded with DCA. So I just DCA'd up to the trend line that I popped there. You can see those tops have a defined trend line. And so we just DCA'd up to that trend line. It almost wicked through it. I would not let my stop loss, I wouldn't hit the button until it broke a structure. So the previous high was right there at 088, and we only got to 087. We almost got there, but had it went through the previous wick, the high, I would have went ahead and took my stop loss there. And so that would have been just a classic breaker structure. Let me see if I can get this where you can see it easier. All right, so here we go. Let's watch where we are there. So there's a very nice trend line, and you can see lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, just kind of following this trend line. That one there was a little puny, but still equal enough that you could still see the trend, because you're only touching the tips. And then right there, we kind of pulled up into that trend line. I DCA'd into it, and then it came right back down, and we took our profits. So there you go, 22,297 on the day, combining old school intuition, old school tactics with Bookmap, and yeah, that's basically it. And AI, of course. AI is giving me my risk, my reward, ups, downs. More importantly, what's confluences against other markets. They're watching the Russell, watching the Dow, watching the S&P. And right now, nothing is out of confluence. We have no divergences. Watching oil, watching silver, watching gold, and watching the reasons that people might be going to those instruments. It doesn't always mean stocks is going to go down. Gold and silver all-time highs, and look, we're ripping toward all-time highs, back to all-time highs on the NQ. On a daily chart, we're bouncing right off of it, right up there. So, always got to know where you are. Space shuttle, weather balloon, military aircraft, commercial aircraft, general aviation, paraglider, hang glider, kite. I think a skyscraper would be above a kite. So it'd be skyscraper, then a kite, then your roof on your house, then standing looking down in your driveway, and then get on your knees and look down. That's what the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly. That's what that is if you want to put it into other height measurements. For an analogy, that is. It's just for an analogy. You're missing some good trades over there, Timbo. Breaking the Low. I love that song. If you guys like Judas Priest, you'll like that song, Breaking the Low. Breaking the Low. Can't do the same cadences or anything like that, but you can, at least have a little theme and some fun. We did 2 songs today based on Van Halen Jump. The only thing that's similar to it is that it talks about jumping in trades. You set up, your confluence, you blah, 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 and then you jump in the trade. That kind of deal. They should have a competition among traders who can write the best songs. So look at that, up to 78%. 78% winners, 19% losers. So I just that trade just made me move up a little bit. Still 2.16% break evens. 22,297 on the day after commissions. 22,297, 88.88 after commissions. Hell of a DG7 day. I think it's the first one of the month. You guys have to go back and look at the tape. And you look at the videos. No, I think I did hit one more. It all runs together after a while. I think I did hit one more. Anyway, the thumbnails will speak of what it is. So those over 500 videos. This is the first day I'm doing 30-minute or so long videos. No jump cuts, no editing. We'll do all that. It's going to be uploaded the way it is. If I get in trouble for any copyrights because we said something wrong, or if I make anybody mad from cursing, which we rarely do. Rarely do. Might say SHIT or something like that occasionally, but that's not in our deal. Largest losing trade today was $1,132. Largest winning trade was $41.25. Wonderful ratio, if I do say so myself. All right, took a little pause there. Just want to get a mental picture of all 7, 8 confluence potentials and also scan my charts on what's happening. 50-50 on the day, and it's pretty much is going to match little more buying and selling pressure here over on depth of Bookmap. In the show, this is going to be on the screen, but the AI is going to be calling everything for you guys. Terry, it's cold in here. You got a door open? I think my wife left the door open. It's 24 degrees outside. All right, I missed that little break out there. A nice little break of structure through the EMAs. I'm going to go ahead and take 2.
Order filled.
See if we don't get a little continuation. If not, I'll take a loss on it. That's definitely a chasing play, but I'm betting so small that, you know, it's okay to do. I'm going to go ahead and take, I will DCA if we don't get a pop here. DCA,
Order
if it
filled.
gets back to $30 loser, I'll DCA. I'm watching it. There's 40. All right.
Order filled.
I just got out there. I think I got out at a flat. Yeah, I got out at a flat. It went flat right there at the last second. I was late there, you guys, but let me show you something. I was talking and I was scanning it, and then it got cold in here, so I think my wife left the back door open. But anyway, she does that sometimes to let the dog out and forgets it's 24 degrees outside. It's the Panhandle of Florida. 24 degrees to us is the real deal. I only gave 3 points, but I liked it. I'm going to go ahead, since we had to do a flat, I'm going to go to 4. You know, we do the roulette style of betting. I suggest you go to the Roulette Master and download a bunch of transcripts from the Roulette Master. I'll show you his picture in a second. And upload those transcripts to Grok and say, hey, I want to make sure I incorporate this strategy with how I DCA and how I bet when I lose. I want to double up, and just have a conversation with her. And then you should arrive back to what's in my setup guides, because that's how I did it. That's how I did it. This ain't coming off the top of my head. I'm not Pat Whelan or Matt Cowart or ICT guy. You know, I'm not those guys. I put my input in on how I've learned how to trade. Been doing it since '08. I put in everything I've learned from videos and tapes and books and you know, reading books on candlestick reading, on technicals and all of Warren Buffett stuff. And then I have an AI poke holes in using my logs of trading, poke holes in what I should have done, and then developing guides from that, and then uploading everyone's transcripts I could find that I trust, and I'll watch them trade myself. And I think, hey, I think they got an edge. And then to come up with these guides, it's a culmination of all that. So anyway, that was the rant to do that. See what we got here. .6% win ratio, 2.14 loss, 2.14 break evens. That's just going to be from slippage, y'all. And then 19.22% losses. Been few of those, mainly slippages. I did take that $500 loss, and it slipped to 1,000. We got a top here. We'll get a double top drop. Are we going to get through the middle of the linear line regression? We got a lot of confluence potentials here. Nice candle over here on the ASHEs. Still 61 on the RSI on the 32nd. Doesn't mean much. That's a shorter time frame. It's not going to take it. The next time I do take it, I am going to go in with 4. Tell her that. I'm going to go with 4. What is my DCA and how much max DCA?
All right, I'm back from lunch.
Okay, 5 and 12. Yeah, you left when they were coming back from lunch. You can't do that no more.
Well, I got to hang out with my wife. She
Well.
doesn't get to normally do that.
Oh, and she has to take
she
a lunch. Same. Okay.
Yeah, she normally is at work.
Yeah, and
Today is snow day.
even when she's home, she has to take lunch at a certain time, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's the V right there. We had a nice V there. Sell off. We had the nice sell off, a nice buying session, the selling session, buying session. I look for these V's all day. They're pretty good. Try to watch for these V's. That one was real sloppy, but still it happened. This one wasn't that sloppy. You know, this candle right here would have probably stopped a lot of people out. It signaled to me a reversal, but I actually traded that candle. If y'all watched the previous video, we did pretty good in that candle. right, let's see what we got here. Kind of trickling around again. Let's see if we can get through the middle of the EMAs. I mean, the middle of the linear regression. Went to the red, white, blue. So you got the red, white, blue on the chart. Red 5, white 10, blue 20. I might even change the size of them. See that? Why is this one? This one's much whiter than this one. It might just be me. I'll just rebuild it here, save it, and reload it on each chart. This definitely is the brightest white. Let's go style, red. Let's go white will be one line up. Blue, which is much more powerful, is the next line up. Default, save as default. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that more. I think I like it to be weak, from weak to strong, so thin to bigger. I do like that.
Getting another transition here. To wick the 20 EMA.
Red, white, blue. Changed it a little bit.
Red on the Saratoga.
No red Caratuga on my end, bro.
I'm on a 30-second. I switched mine.
Hard to trade on that.
The Caratuga, you mean it should be on the 1 minute?
Yes. Your main chart should be 1 minute, and only your ASHI should be 30 seconds, which is...
No, I have my RSI on the 1 minute. I have my Caratuga on the 30-second.
You want your RSI on the 30-second with your ASHI.
Order filled.
Take that. I'm late in that for sure. I was not paying attention to that. I'm gonna wait till it pulls back. Oh, man.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm gonna wait. I'll have to take a loss on this, it looks like. I did get 2 good DCAs. Look at these tails. What am I trading this for?
Order filled.
Oh, me.
Order filled.
You're in a short. No, you're in a long.
Order filled.
There you go.
Long.
Get out.
Order filled.
Look at those tails. Why did I trade that?
Yeah.
And I got in late too.
Guess what, Jim? I didn't trade
tails.
that.
No, it's good. A lot of tails. You wouldn't have been able to DCA to get out, so that would have been good. All right, let's just go back. Let's just rescan here. Our ASHI on the 30 is really ugly. Okay, so now it looks like we might be waiting to power hour. ASHI is really ugly here.
Yeah.
Got them on the screen for you. Really, really ugly. We got a convergence. Is our red, white, blue? Is our red going to cross our white? If it does, then we might be looking for these shorts. It's buried in there right now. And the candles are very indecisive. Look at these tails on these 1 minute candles. That's crazy. The old red, white, and blue, Toby Keith. God bless his soul. It's a great song.
All right, I turned mine red, white, and blue. I'm rolling with it.
That looks like I had a loss. I did. 22,156. I think I had a loss on that one.
Oh. I saw 120 and it held for.
No, I didn't, because I'm at my break evens went down. I'm at 78.60. 2.11 even and 19.29 losses. So that's probably was a break even. No, break even went down. So it was a win, small win. Well, hell, what we doing?
I saw 120 holding.
I know, I'm so
while.
stupid. Let's just look at it. Let's look at it. We'll know. It was
Nope.
even. Break even.
Well, that's better than losing, I guess.
Better than losing, especially after taking a little pain.
Yeah, you were up to 400 on that pain.
Yeah, it sure was. We're just going to sit here, y'all, and not do a daggum thing.
And play the chop. That's kind of what the market's doing right now. It's like, yeah, we need to take a break.
right, I got me. The market hates me. The market hates me song. La 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 la.
Oh, that's fucking. Did you see that boner candle? That is crazy.
Nice wick.
That pisses me off because I wasn't in on it.
You wasn't in it. That's right. All right, we're fixing to have us a new song, y'all. I'm putting the prompts in now, talking about the market. Let's see what we got.
How's that happen, man? I don't even get to see it.
But that's a nice range. Look at the box range, man. A nice little box range right there, y'all. She left the station right there and crossed the EMAs. Nothing we can do right now, though. Bookkeeper. The house is flooded with cold air. I mean, cold air. So I know what she did. She went to shower, and she didn't want me to be disturbed by the dogs, so she opened the back door. And they won't disturb me. He just goes to the back door and barks. He knows how to bark to get out. All right, I'll just take a piece
Order
of that.
filled.
I'm waiting for it to pull back in that candle. See if we can take out the previous candle's high. I'm going to add a little
Order
bit right
filled.
there. Come on, let's take out the previous candle's high. Flirting with disaster over here.
Order filled.
DCA a couple times here. We're up to 12. Not a big DCA.
Jeez, come
We'll
on.
do back with our 10. If we get to a 10, I'll do it again. I ain't gonna get there all. Come on, 10. I'll do it right there.
Order filled.
That's close.
Order filled.
All right, that's just a micro one. But look, it didn't get to the 10. I was trying to DCA at the 10. And it got to the 10. I hit DCA and it gave me a fill in the middle of the body. Those bloodsuckers. Bloodsuckers. But it's okay. 22. 244 on the day. What are we up to now? And that's increase our closing ratio. So 78.67 on the wins, 2.09 now on break evens, 19.24 on losses. I'm gonna have to close that door, y'all. How long are we in? 23 minutes. I guess I can hold it. Ooh, I need a coat.
Just run back there and close it. Tell Cronus.
Oh man, the kid that bought my drone, I'll tell him. Almost done though.
in my eyes so low, 60 grand gone, heart sinking slow, but I grabbed those bootstraps, pulled up from the floor, turned that loss around, 4 AK at the door, dig deep in the trenches, charts whispering lies, AI by my side, wiping tears from my eyes, from rock bottom blues to victory, sweet call, trading warrior rises, never gonna fall, losses like shadows, lose, but light breaks through. Bootstrap blues fading, winds coming due. Dig deep, trader, feel the fire ignite. Perseverance pays, turning wrong to right. Computer froze mid-trade, panic in the air. Locked up tight, but I didn't despair. Reboot the machine, calm the racing heart. AI guiding steps, back to the start.
Grind through the glitches, reclaim what's mine. Technical storms pass, sun starts to shine. From glitchy nightmares to profits so grand.
Day trading life's got the upper hand.
Grind through the glitches, reclaim what's mine. Technical storms pass, sun starts to shine.
From glitchy nightmares to profits so grand.
Day trading life's got the upper hand. Grind through the glitches, reclaim what's mine. Technical storms
Hello.
pass, sun starts
Hello.
to shine. From glitchy
There's chicken
nightmares to
tortilla soup.
Day trading life's got the upper hand.
There's other stuff that you, oh, there's some fresh guacamole.
sun starts to shine.
From glitchy nightmares to profits so grand.
Day trading life's got the upper hand.
Yo, Wednesday hit hard, tears in my eyes so low. 60 grand gone, heart sinking slow. But I grabbed those bootstraps, pulled up from the floor, turned that loss around. 4 AK at the door, dig deep in the trenches, charts whispering lies.
On RSI, is it EMA moving?
What, bud?
On the RSI, I'm resetting my RSIs. It's EMA, right? 14.
Yes, leave all that exactly how it is. You want to
Well, it
make sure.
comes SMA.
RSI, leave it like it is. You want it to be, you don't want it to be the same as your chart, so you get two different readings. Okay.
Okay, got it.
So if you got simple moving average on your chart, use exponential on RSI. I like simple on RSI because that, man, here we go. Yes, I'm taking this. Everybody.
Order filled.
I'm going to take it just for a second. Did I miss that impulse? I did. Look at that, 180, 100. I just
Order
take it
filled.
right there at 100, y'all. That I'm going to have 4 in there. I want 1. All right, 22,341. That was a great impulse candle, man. We shouldn't be setting up charts. We watching the charts to trade on, brother.
Down this trading trail where the green fields grow, watch your profits bloom like the morning glow. Steady hands on the wheel, let the market sing. Day trading country, chasing that winning ring.
Check 1, 2, 3. That was a great candle, bro. Right out of my box. I drew my box on the screen for you. Here we go. Here it comes again. What's happening? Like the whole world just stopped right there, did it? Chat, y'all see that? The world stopped.
Yeah.
The world stopped. Like you went quiet. I went quiet. Like everything in the whole universe went quiet. Like we just had a matrix reset. That was weird. Like I wasn't saying anything either. I was paralyzed for a second, and the market wasn't doing nothing, and Bookmap wasn't doing nothing, and you wasn't doing nothing.
I was thinking.
Well, that's what happened. The whole matrix says Tim is thinking. Stopped everything. We are in a biological matrix. Look, that's why you Ninja Scout break the box, fake out, take your profit, and go back up. And that's where I got that $100. I'll take it. I'm only doing onesies, y'all. This is just onesies. You can, and that's okay. You can do onesies. 10 $100 trades is $1,000 a day. That's $5,000 a week. That changes people's lives. Life changer, $5,000 a week. $2,000 a week is $104,000 a year. $4,000 a week is $208,000 a year. $5,000 adds another $52K. So at $5,000, obviously, that's $260K in income. Around my house, we call that the bar tab. Anyway. Hey, 30 minutes in, I'll be right back. I am going to go close that door, then I'll be right back. Oh, I got to take this, guys. If we have a breakdown right here, I got to take it. I'm going to stay with you for a second. Come on now. Terry just sent me a message. This is a message from my wife, Kiki. Terry, I'm gonna leave it here in 30 minutes to go to the vet. If you want to ride with me, we can go to lunch. Well, the vet's only 5 minutes away, so she can leave me. I got to get this kid. This kid's wearing me out that bought my drone. Mr. Jim, did you get it all fixed? I'm so sorry. Oh, shoot, I have my ringer off. No wonder I didn't see him. TSL are up today. I haven't even looked at that either. I got to sell something in a minute. Got enough time. What is TSL up to today?
Not much.
No, it might mean that my options are down. Yeah, 17.27. So it might be got a little decay factor. I could just buy back my options. Although if it doesn't hit my strike price, there's no reason to waste the money to buy it back.
Right.
Yeah. Maximum theta means you almost get to your strike price and you don't have to buy them back. You can always buy them back on the 0 day to expiration. 0 TE. And wait for that last hour and see what you got. 2 hours before is the best premium. Sometimes the last hour, guys who trade last hour, the options only, will get in there and penny stock you to death. All right, I did not take that long in the tooth. I'm going to pause the video. Be right back, everybody. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Entertainment, education only, not advice. Trade at your own risk. We're just showing you what we do. Go get the freebies at the website, and I'll be right back.